Hi everyone, it's been a minute since I've done a video. I was going through so many changes in my life at the time. I am so ready to get into tarot readings again. It's the right time. And today I will be doing a little reading. This reading will be a little shorter than what I usually do. It's going to focus or cover what the person on your mind is thinking, or if they are even thinking about you to begin with. Okay? Not so much what they're thinking, but mainly if you still cross their mind. So that's what the reading will be about. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So please pick your pile and we will dive right into the reading, okay? So again, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Pile number 3. Is the person on your mind still thinking about you? What are they thinking about? What do they hope to happen between you two? Let's get into it. Is the person on pile number 1 one's mind thinking about them? What are they thinking about? Spirit of the pure white light, honorable ancestors. I don't feel like this is the card. Spirit of the pure white light. Okay. Honorable ancestors. What are the messages for pile number 1? Does the person on your mind think about them? Does the person on your mind think about them? Does the person on their mind think about them? Does the person on the mind of pile number? Okay, that's how many cards I need. Thank you. We have the Page of Pentacles as the shadow card, and we got a glimpse of the King of Pentacles. This person that you have in mind is definitely more of a king with page energy. So let's see. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands, the Queen of Coins, the Temperance, the Hangman. Okay. I don't know what your situation with this person is at this moment, but it does feel like it's a situation that is in limbo, where maybe one person may have blocked the other. Since we have the Hangman here, there's no much movement here. And are they thinking about you? I would definitely say yes, that this person thinks about you, but they try to distract themselves with other things, or life keeps them busy. But when they do, it definitely is for long hours, okay? With the Hangman, this is someone who is trying to have a shift in perspective in regards to maybe how they have treated you, or how the situation unfold between you two. With the Temperance, we have someone who may have had to learn how to temper things. Is that a word I can use? Or control their emotions, control, what comes out of their mouth when they're angry or upset. Okay. With the 4 of Cups in reverse, I feel like if there has been a block of some kind, I don't know why I'm hearing Thursday, maybe not this Thursday, but Thursday comes to mind. Someone might be unblocked, or they might have unblocked you for a quick you know how someone, oh my God, let me see if I can unblock so and so, and then you block them right back. I feel like this may have happened with the full moon that we just had in Cancer. This energy is still lingering until the new moon in Capricorn. Someone definitely wants to come out of lethargy, of, you know, not having done anything, you know, to keep things moving. This is someone who may have injured themselves in some type of way, shape, or form in the last few months, or this is something that is happening now. I feel like there may be a block or distance, physical distance between you and this person. Communication is definitely coming. We have the Page of Cups here, but I usually say this is the bare minimum type of energy. If this is something that you are okay with, you know, some people might think it's better than nothing, but you know, for the purpose of the reading, this is what I'm seeing, okay? There is going to be communication coming from this person. Very minimal conversation. It's not nothing that says, hey, you know, I'm ready for you type of thing, if that makes sense. There may be multiple people in the picture. For some of you, it feels that this may be a connection that has not, where you haven't heard from this person in a while, for many of you. Not for all, but for many of you, because the Hangman is here, and we have a King of Wands, a Queen of Coins, and I'm just getting this here. If you're feminine, dealing with a male or someone with a lot more masculine energy, this is saying that this is someone who is wearing a mask. They are more into adventures as opposed to settling right now. I don't know why I'm getting this. This person could even be the father of your kids. They do view you as someone who is worthy of the attention, worthy of the investment. But I'm afraid that they're not putting in the work to keep you. You know what I mean? Please do not let this person come in and distract you from your goals. This is what I'm getting. Okay? And they know that your lemonade keeps people in the yard. What's the song? The milkshake. Oh my God, it's not coming to mind right now. But if I were to give you a song, or my milkshake keeps the boys in the yard, or something along the lines of, this is what I want to say. And I also feel like for some of you, it may be someone that you did not have a proper connection with. And what I mean by that is you might have had, you know, something pending with the person where they just ghosted you. Like you had a date pending, because I'm really feeling like there's something related to food. I don't know what it is that I could really put my finger on it. So this person may ask you out again. But the question was does this person still think about you? Yes, they do. And when it happens with the Hangman here, they really get, you know how someone, what something crosses your mind and you just are in the zone. This is what happens to them. Okay? And they get pretty worked up, physically speaking. Okay? It rises. Okay? Or it gets What's the song? Make me water. That song. If it's a feminine, okay? So, do they think about you? Yes. There's a lot of fertility in this reading. Please, wrap it. if you end up meeting with this person, okay? So this is what I have for a reading for you. Yes, they do still think about you. Have they matured? I don't really see this. Let's see if we have an extra message for you. Does the person on the mind of my pile number one think about them? Okay. And I was also thinking, when I said I felt like there were more than one, children. Some of you might be linked to this person because of children. It says irreconcilable differences, divorce, final. And on the table, gossip. I feel like there were too many people involved in this connection, and not necessarily talking about cheating. I'm talking about lack of trust. I'm talking about, again, I was saying in the beginning how your person or yourself might have had to learn how to temper themselves or work through what triggers them, okay? And they did not necessarily, choose to work on these aspects or these challenging aspects in the relationship, okay? And so this might have, make this person run away, okay? Or yourself, you decided to walk away because you're like, no, I'm not dealing with this nonsense. I have enough going on in my life. Okay. I feel like for the sake of children, some of you might want to work on this connection again with your person. The offer is on the table, but this is someone that if you want to be with them, you might have to put up with a lot of childish or childlike energy, okay? There's a lot of immaturity with this person, if that makes sense, okay? It's like a childlike man, is that what people say, or a childlike woman, okay? There are so many aspects or criteria that you might be looking for that might be missing in this person, okay? So, yes, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helps you, and I will see you in my next one. Pile number 2. Does the person on your mind think about you? I could have accepted those cards, but I was not done. Talking to spirit. Honorable ancestors, spirit of the pure white light. Holy Spirit, what are the messages for my pile number 2? Does the person on their mind still think about them? Five of Swords, Ace of Coins, Four of Cups. You know what I'm hearing in my mind? Okay, I don't know if in reverse or whatever. As I saw the Four of Cups. It's a very expressive Four of Cups. We have the Nine of Spades. One more, Spirit. Okay. Get me one card that falls. Okay. I feel like the cards want to talk about a lot of things for you. like maybe a promotion that you've been expecting for a while, maybe a reunion with friends or family that is coming up, something to celebrate a birthday as well. I feel like the card's going to talk about. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Daughter of Knives, which would be the Page of Swords. Okay. The Three of Swords. I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel that this person thinks about you, but there is a little twist to your story. Thinking about you generates a lot of stress, a lot of anger, a lot of resentment in this person. Or even in you, it could be something that is mutual. This is what I'm seeing. I'm hearing a lot of whatever, like, okay, yeah, right. Like I I am getting an attitude from the person in question, the person we're inquiring about. I'm also getting a message about money. This does not necessarily have to be something romantic, okay? This is a message I'm getting. This person might owe you money, or you might have felt that you've invested a lot of time, resources on this person for them to have turned their back on you. It does feel like some type of betrayal here, or you know how maybe sometimes we do things for someone and people are not possessions, but they go out of their way and maybe receive help from someone else, or listen to someone else more than they listen to you. I feel like this is the type of energy that I'm getting with this pile. A lot of nasty things have been said and done. I'm getting heavy pettiness here. We have the Five of Wands in reverse, which means the fights have, stopped for a while. I'm also hearing laughter. It's like, okay, I got the last laugh type of energy. This is really nasty energy, guys. And you're wondering if this person still thinks about you. Yes, they do. And they might be spreading rumors and talking ish about you any chance they get. And if you ever told this person a secret, this is someone who weaponizes information, okay, to destroy or to their advantage. We have Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Spades, Nine of Knives here. This is not someone who is doing okay emotionally and mentally. The word that comes to mind is sadism in some type of way or context. I hate using the saying, but I'm going to express it. You know, when people say hurt people, no, there are a lot of hurt people that really go out of their way to make sure others do not experience or go through the nastiness and heaviness that they've went through. So excuse me, I can't even speak. Oh my God. It does feel like betrayal here. It does feel like someone has a smart mouth here. I'm hearing buying affection. The reading ends with the Three of Swords. Whatever happened between you and this person, they're still hurting from it. And they're not happy at all with you. And I feel like this person is so hurt that they're saying, and this could be your energy too. Your energy, you could have the nasty energy. You might have hurt this person in ways unimaginable. And for some people, it would be betrayal, like cheating, or some sort of emotional cheating too. We have the Three of Swords here. We have a dog in the Three of Swords peeing over a grave. You know, this is a situation that is dead and over with. This person, despite hurting, they do not want to hear from you. Okay? That's what I'm getting. And I feel like for some of you, you might be saying like, you'd pay for this person to talk to you. You know, they're not interested. They really close the door. Like they're done. For some of you, there might be lots of stalking, lots of, you know, gathering information. This is someone you don't have access to. With the Five of Wands upright, you know, this is someone you still have access to. You still talk to, even if, you know, you're bickering. But here, you don't. It's like I said, it's like the fights have stopped. And for some of you, you might be someone who grew up or has learned to live in a toxic environment. Not being in communication with this person is really killing you. Or this could be them. You know, it could be vice versa. It's really confusing to me, which is why I'm saying it could be vice versa. And I'm not gonna lie to you. If you are someone with nasty energy, this is about you. You've created this mess. And you see how they pierced all the apples? This is someone who doesn't want to deal with no temptation. Like anything that reminds them of you, that, you know, would reveal your name or bring something up about you, they're just not interested in it. And the Daughter of Knives has so many hands reaching out to her. It's like being pulled in many directions, but not really answering, not being interested. Like, nope, I'm not doing it. Nope, I'm not interested. Nope, so-and-so can go and F themselves. This is the type of energy that I'm getting. Oh, well, someone messed up big. So, does the person in the mind of pile number 2 think about them? Does the person of the mind... Today, they thought about you today. How about that? They might have even reached out to you today. Or asked about you. Like I said, yes, this person is like, I'd give money to be in touch, but no, you are not letting them in. Okay, that's enough cards. We have hamster wheel, surviving, daily hustle. Like I said, I don't know, I'm getting something about money, about having spent resources, spiritual path and awakening. Yep, this person is on a path of ascension. They're really focusing on getting their money. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, I was getting something about around a promotion at work, around celebrating an achievement of some kind. Yes, they do think about you, but I don't like this energy. I actually want to shake it off of me. And so, yeah, this is what I have for you, my pile number 2. I hope this reading helps you, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye. My pile number 3. What is going to come up for you? We are going to look at whether or not the person in your mind is thinking about you, okay? So take a deep breath, think about the person in your mind, and ask whether or not they are thinking about it. Okay? Please. Spirit of the pure white light, honorable ancestors. Those the person in the mind of pile number 3. Think about them. And that's very interesting because this is pile number 3, but when I did pile number 1, I did mention pile number 3. So I said pile number 3 instead of number 1. So let's see what comes up. Spirit of the pure white light, honorable ancestors. Does the person on the mind of pile number 3 think about them? Does the person on the mind of pile number 3 think about them? Please tell us the truth. Tell us the messages straight to the point. Whoa. The hangman also came in pile number 1. So the 9 of swords. I can already tell you that this is constant. This person thinks about you nonstop. They are really marked, touched. 5 of swords. Five of wands. 6 of coins, which is equal give and take. Yeah. Okay, let me pull 2 more and then I'll get into the reading. Okay. You have all the cards that could relate to thinking about someone. Yes, they do think about you. Something about it generates a lot of stress, a lot of, So let's see. One more spirit. Does the person on the mind of pile number 3 think? We don't need all of that. We have the Knight of Swords on the back. Someone in this connection just likes to answer and not listen to what is being said. And we have the Son of Staff. Oof. We have the Hangman, the 6 of Pentacles. What I was going to say about this connection is that there has been lots of manipulation, lots of, it's not like possession, but kinda. Some aspects of this connection feel transactional, or business-like, as opposed to, a loving connection where people are sharing things and, so we have this energy here. And for some of you, if you are in separation, especially with the Hangman, you thought that pouring energy, resources, especially resources into this connection would make this person never leave you or keep them stuck or hooked. And for some of you, you might have punished them in some way, and it turns out it did not work out, okay? Or the person you're dealing with had this type of dynamic with you. This person is being kept awake at night because it does feel like, I want to say it like that, you were the best thing that had happened to them at this point in time. And they sort of messed it up. They might have even said something like, okay, fine, go find better. And they did show you that they found better, or you showed them, okay, I'll find better. I'll find exactly what it is that I'm looking for. And then 7 years later, 7 months later, they're just like going through it. You know, it does feel like it's someone who wants to make the effort right now that they don't have you. With the Five of Wands, this is how I'm reading the Five of Wands here. It does feel like they want to really fight for this connection, fight to make things work. We have the Knight of Wands here. This person is really, you know, this is a moth, you know, they're attracted to you like a moth to a flame. This is the kind of passion that burns, okay? That burns you, that makes you disappear. You got to be careful with this one. Excuse me. They get worked up for you, about you. The Seven of Cups also makes me feel like this is someone who, when they drink, they get into the mode of, you know, they're just drinking and even crying. I can feel it about you. This is someone who may even be self-punishing in some way. I don't want to get into details because you are not talking to them, or they do not have access to you like they used to. Yep. This is what I'm getting. This person is obsessed with you with the Seven of Cups and Nine of Swords. And this is someone that maybe when they're looking for information about you and they cannot find it, who really give people attitude. They're nasty about it the next day. People don't know what's wrong with them. They're just insufferable. Okay? This is what I'm getting. Let's see. It does feel like this is someone who's always on the road, always going somewhere. They do like a challenge. For some of you, this person could be someone who works in law enforcement, but not necessarily. This is someone who gets headaches just thinking about what could have been. Oh my God, what did I do wrong? What happened? I messed up. This is the type of energy. There's a lot of regret. Pile number 3. What do we need to know more about pile number 3 in the person on their mind? You know, I really don't like the term twin flame because it makes a lot of people idealize unhealthy connections, but I did feel that, okay? This person, like I said, they let the best thing that could have happened to them go. And so now they don't know how to react. This is someone who's wishing upon you. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups often talks about, you know, being in la la land and not really grounded. This is not someone who is actually doing what they're supposed to. It does feel like they will be, you know, fighting. Oh, they want to, but they are not taking action. I don't know if that makes sense. Yep, this person prays about you. I don't know, this person could be a Buddhist or even considered some sort of religion. Maybe they went to a temple. You know how sometimes you can give some money at the temple, or there are some temples in Japan where you pay a sum of money and then you go and get a message or something. It does feel like something similar. This person has been trying to meditate to get through to you. I don't know, maybe telepathically. speaking. One more message for my pile number 3, Spirit. Please tell me, tell me. Oh, and I didn't talk about the signs. This person could be a Gemini, or have Gemini placements. Fire sign, Sagittarius specifically. Maybe Pisces. We have Scorpio here too. One more message, Spirit, for my pile number 3. Obsession. You cannot make this up. Like, lockdown, mental prison. This person has realized too little, too late. They're in love with you, and that you are the best thing that could have ever happened to them. So my pile number 3, this is your message. I don't know if you'd be happy to hear this message, but this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you like it, please subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.